Support the channel by clicking on a video before June 20th or shopping at the red dreaded threads. It really helps the channel out and ensures that we'll be here in the future. Thank you.
This is how it happened. This is how Akasan reacted.
Akasan's Honors Reactions. Akasan, special thanks to J-Rar for this one, as usual. Always checking out my brother's channel. Please subscribe to him. This one is the Joker and Harley Quinn sex tape fail. Better buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. There we go. God damn.
I think you're gonna like all this food I got. Oh, I got so many things. Look at all of this.
I love the theme song. Perfect.
It's beautiful.
Boring. Now what in the world am I gonna do with all of these strangers' phones?
Well, they do have cameras on them.
Should we shoot something horrible and send it to all their friends?
I was thinking more of a dirty movie.
A dirty movie?
Yeah, like a sex tape.
A sex tape?
Yeah, here. How do I look? I already feel my clothes about to come off.
Yes. Listen, as it turns out, I have these crazy little balloons.
That's neat.
Take one.
Okay.
Now blow it up.
Well, okay then. What do you want me to do with this?
Blow it up.
Blow it up?
I don't like Harley's voice, but that's a difficult one to do.
You gonna fill it with like poison gas or something now?
Not exactly.
Well, then what? What do I do with this?
Tie it off.
Okay. Alright, let's tie it off.
Ooh.
The Joker is pretty good, though.
Good. Now sit on it and act surprised.
Act surprised?
Yes, when it pops.
Oh, I am surprised, Mr. J.
Why is that?
Because you've got a balloon fetish.
I have a what?
You have a balloon fetish, and you've got it bad.
Don't be ridiculous, Harley.
Let me guess. You like the sound of the squeaking plastic?
How did you know?
I'm a psychiatrist, remember?
Oh, embarrassing.
It's okay. Of all the weird things about you, I can handle this.
Pop it now. Yes.
Bookmarks the spot.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave the choker on.
Well, you turned the Joker on over here.
Choker, I said.
And I rhymed it with Joker.
I understand. I love your artwork.
Oh, yes, it's a mix of Batman and me.
There's one breast smaller than the other.
Every time I draw Batman, I have to draw his tits. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Oh, my.
That was so much fun, Mr. J.
I saw some titillage, possibly. Well, all I can say that was probably the most impressive use of the subscribe button I have seen. So what was I gonna tell you guys? The video itself was okay. It was okay. But you know what's interesting? It made me think about something I read a couple of years ago. Story time, by the way. It relates to the video. I promise. There's something I like recent, as of late, it's been kind of used like Harley Quinn and Joker, like they actually have been in a relationship, or Joker does love Harley in some form or fashion, or is dependent upon her. A great story called Joker by Brian, I'm jacking up his last name, but Azelio, I've never heard it pronounced, but so I don't know. But 100 Bullets, the team of 100 Bullets, they did it. It was a great story, and there's a great scene between him and Joker, Harley and Joker together. But there was something else. It was during Kevin Smith's run on Batman, when he was doing this one story. I think it was another name I'm messing up. cowphony or something. It's basically the basis of a sound effect, right? Joker was somewhat involved in some form or fashion, and he was making like all these really like gay jokes, but at the same time he was making a lot of sex jokes, like hetero sex jokes as well, but actually doing a lot of like weird stuff, like taking off his clothes and like acting really gay. And some people took it the wrong way, as Kevin Smith was like, you know, just making a joke of the Joker, right? But there was something I was reading how someone had a thesis or something on how the Joker is asexual or something like that, and he actually just uses sex as a weapon, and sexual feelings as a weapon, as a such, like, because that's the joke. Like, you don't know what team he's playing for or whatever, and it's very interesting. I've thought about that, and I know a lot of entertainers that tend to do that sometimes, or just comedians in general, in comedy, to really make it seem like they don't know. Like, even for my own reaction videos or in my own channel, sometimes I'll say something and just so some people will be like, bro, are you gay? Or like that. They get really defensive, but because that's the weapon you're using, you want them on their edge like that, right? You want them unsure, you know? So, it was just something that came to mind when watching this video here. And going back to that story with the 100 Bullets team, with Joker and using sex as a weapon, there is one scene between him and Harley that's really good, I think, but there was another controversial scene in it, there's like a rape scene where Joker is actually raping someone, and that in itself, no, it's pretty much out. But that in itself was like one of the few times we've ever seen like Joker actually having sex, right? Or we don't actually see it, but it's implied, and it pretty much happened, right? So it is this theory about Joker using his sexuality or using sexuality as a weapon, less of anything attached to emotion. So. Alright guys, that is it pretty much for the weekend for reactions and such. I just wanted to give you some sort of content and things like that for the weekend before we get into some more heavy stuff next week with announcements. Alright? Harley, I'm out.